The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Julia, Hart, and Natalia, the Hart Foundation.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
And their opponents, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day have become a well-oiled machine of brutality.
The Judgment Day can beat you in so many ways. The numbers game, brute force, or pure intimidation.
Yeah, basically, they become of one mind, a singular focus of dominance.
A win for one is a win for all, and they all will win tonight.
The Judgment Day truly at the height of their powers. Their accolades continue to grow.
Yeah, their list of victims continues to grow as well, Michael.
They want to be feared and respected.
Well, I don't respect them, but I definitely fear them.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Right on the chops. An early pin attempt. And she kicks out.
Not quite.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Oh!
Being set up in the corner for something.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
For the record, Sexton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Big splash in the corner.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Raquel said reeling.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver. Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop.
Devastating kick.
smash, nothing fancy.
And she heads out.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
Placing her in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Turns it around.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. Maybe not, maybe not.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Face buster.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Raquel has something brewing.
Oh, strong impact.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
The cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. She gets bounced into the corner. And she has an answer for Liv. Textbook arm drag. What a punch. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Reversal. Caught with a lariat. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Let's see everybody send.
Tag made.
The title strikes with Natty by nature.
Might have her shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And gets...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Double big back body drop.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Ooh.
Reversal from Morgan.
Boom.
Big right hand. Kick right to the midsection. She's setting something up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, ouch.
Axe handle from the middle rope. An important tag here.
This could change. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
That's gonna hurt. Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Cover. Breaks the pins. And keeps this one going. Sit-out mat slam.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. She's doing. That's what they call it, a hot shot. She's just looking to survive now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And able to beat an Italian to the punch.
No, someone call a dentist.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Second, could be a match.
Uh-oh. A narrow escape. And now placed in the corner.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Break the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Natalya wasn't ready. Now, it could be over.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and good Lord, what a slam.
Two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here are your winners, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The rampage at the heavy hands of the Judgment Day continues.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Well, the only thing more dangerous than Roddy Piper with his ring gear on is Roddy Piper with a mic in his hand.
Can take a man down with words before the bell even rings. Roddy Piper has made a career out of that. A master manipulator.
Expect the unexpected when Hot Rod comes to town.
Every Hulkamaniac secretly liked the Hot Rod. I know you did, Byron.
I admit it. I had a soft spot for Roddy Piper. Here comes an amateur standout and a tag team specialist, Rick Steiner.
His bark is bad and his bite much worse.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner!
Rick Steiner is absolutely vicious. He can take down anyone with his wrestling skills and beat them into submission with his power.
Yeah, the dog-faced gremlin is a ferocious force that can't be contained and can't be tamed.
As Roddy used to say, when they think they have the answers, I change the questions. Always wondered what that meant.
I think that means even Roddy barely knows what he's going to do next. Roddy doesn't care about fair play or competition or any of that. He's just here to kick some you-know-what in the most unhinged way possible.
And maybe chew some bubble gum while he's at it.
You hear those barks from the corner, and that means Rick Steiner's ready for war. Steiner explodes with devastating offense and tremendous mobility.
Everybody better buckle up, because when the dog-faced gremlin is throwing down, all hell can break loose without warning. Actually, seeing Steiner is the warning.
Ooh! And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
What an impactful STO.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Vicious use of the knee.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
That, it reversed it. Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Taking flight.
Nobody at all. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Roddy Piper may do a lot of trash talking before a match, but don't forget, he always backs it up during a match.
Yeah, Piper can just as easily pick his opponents apart in the ring as he can on the mic. That's what makes him so dangerous.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
goes for the quick pin. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Denied a 2 count there.
He's still in this.
He answers right back.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Can't say that Piper didn't come prepared.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Piper gets reversed.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Submission is in tight, but is this... Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Running bulldog.
He's making his move.
For the win. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Rick is in big jeopardy here.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Oh, what a right hook.
Right here, just muscling up their opponent, and he's driving them into the turnbuckle.
And the pin could be over for Piper. He gets the kick out after the 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Looks hot rod in the works. German suplex. And that blow has him wavering.
This could be fatigue. Finally,
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
now that is a Hall of Fame worthy move.
I'd expect nothing less from a competitor like Rick Steiner.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Oh, my God. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. And Piper delivering more punishment.
No doubt about it. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Roddy Piper with the victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
A tough loss for Rick Steiner.
Piper came into this match looking to chew bubblegum and kick, well, you know what.
Yeah, it looks like he was all out of bubblegum.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the All-Star United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 346 pounds, Vash.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
And representing the League of Nations from Vancouver, British Columbia, May Storm.
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from.
Byron, walking around backstage earlier today, I can tell you that people are talking about just how loyal she's become.
And when you're that trustworthy, Michael, I'm willing to bet you have a long line of people looking to help watch your back. And here he comes.
And representing the League of Nations from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 335 pounds, Macho Pow!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Byron, why is this guy so easy to root for?
The thing about him, Michael, is that he carries himself with a great deal of respect. Not just for himself, but his opposition as well. When you have that type of respect, it's hard to root against you. And here comes one of my favorites.
And representing the League of Nations from Russia, weighing in at 399 pounds, Russian Cyclone!
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Byron, given how daring he's been of late, there's almost no telling what he'll do here tonight.
And that's what's so exciting about watching him compete. He's just so unpredictable. You never know what he'll pull out of his back pocket next. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Defending a title is one thing, but it's got to be that much harder in a ladder match, Corey.
No question about it, Michael. In a ladder match, the champ has to literally defend the title, which is hanging high above the ring. That includes doing everything in your power to keep your opponent off the ladder.
They say sometimes defense is the best offense, and in a ladder match for the title, that's definitely the case. Head to the outside, but for what reason? She countered that into her own offense.
Fought off with an elbow.
In this kind of match.
In ladder matches, you either take the risks or you get no reward. Big-time power slam!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
She's set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's going to
seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Counters to gain the advantage. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Just how desperate do you have to be? What a fair fight, huh?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, scouted that one. Drop kick on target.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Oh, goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Stomped him. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Back into the ring here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Boom! Right on target.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Oh, my God, that hurt.
A tactic like that, it does not get any more desperate.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Anticipated that.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
There's nothing off limits.
Nope. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch. He's struggling against this submission hold.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's heading outside the ring now. Listen to this place. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, clothesline. Oh, double knee face buster.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. If this lands, it might be all over.
She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Side slam.
Nice.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Press slam. Oh, what a tackle.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Dragon Slayer.
Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
Using the submission.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Look at that.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Maybe this isn't a good position. Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Another underhook. Powerbomb.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Alan Henry
with a hoedown.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Ow. Foot meet back.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
What are we going to see from JC?
From the top. But meanwhile, Jane, he's heading back to the ring.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
JC Jane connects with a hook.
She's launched out of the ring.
Oh, could this be it?
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And she's set right into that corner.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And there was some force on that move.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. What a foot. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Looks to have...
And a new champion is officially crowned. What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star United States Champion, Macho Pow!
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Outlaw, Trevor M. Dodd!
We're looking at at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Looking for something big here.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Here we go.
Oh, and a crossbody for the top.
Got all of it. As the wrist trapped.
Ooh, how humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He gets into the ring.
Forearm club.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh!
And he's being totally cut off.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing.
Look out from behind!
There he is.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
Demonstrating great situational awareness there. No one is going to stop him.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh! And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first. Counters with an attack on Reed.
This superstar looking to mount a comeback, and here we go. Reversal into the corner. Out of the way just in time, and a kick.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. And there it is. He could end it here.
Stops the count before it, too.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Making his way to the top here.
Flying.
Pushing. Impact on the splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it.
Boom. Return.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Completely steamrolled.
Incoming.
Oh, tsunami! Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Up and over.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Running knee lift.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
This singles contest has a victor.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Outlaw, Trevor M.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
The longest reigning champion in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
They truly broke the mold with this man, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, Bruno set an all-new standard in sports entertainment.
And every superstar has since tried to follow in his gigantic footsteps.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
Here comes the Hulkster.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulkamania is taking over the world!
Has already main evented multiple WrestleManias and even held the WWE title for over 4 years.
Hulk Hogan's recent dominance has been impressive, to say the least.
Very few can actually stand up to his power.
Would you say he runs wild on them?
Michael, got a question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Byron, Cole asked you a question and you didn't answer.
Bruno Sammartino has had one of the most illustrious careers in the history of this company, maybe in the history of this entire industry even. He's the definition of a true champion.
Bruno has held title gold for years and years on end, defeating all comers. Anyone who wants a piece of him gets to have their shot, but very few have overcome the Herculean strongman.
Lots of guys talk about reaching the top of the mountain. Bruno Sammartino is the top of the mountain.
Also in the ring is the one and only Hulk Hogan, a one-man global sensation. When it comes to big-name opponents, it don't get much bigger than Hogan, brother.
Yeah, he's been tested many times, but Hulkamania is still running wild.
With authority.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Look out! Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Sammartino dodges that attack. Shoulder tackle. Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his... Nice escape.
All the way over.
As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority.
Yeah, Sammartino saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my gosh! Boom!
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Got out of the way.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Driven down face first.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The big boot by the Hulk.
Here he goes for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hulk has Bruno reeling and is looking to put him away.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent leg drop.
Terrible position for Sammartino.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, he kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone would truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Placing him in the corner here. Well-timed counter on Sammartino. One step ahead there.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Lariat.
Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hulkamania just ran wild on Bruno Sammartino.
And I think we may have seen the torch passed from the first face of WWE to the next one.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Ooh. And a slap, too.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Cuts the attack off. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Ow!
gets around the attack.
Ooh!
Timed counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, with authority.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, she retaliates.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Oh! Boom, what impact.
Oh, God. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Whoa, you know what? Good.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
These fans can't get enough of these backstage brawls, and I can't blame them. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
And saw what was coming there.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Desperate use of that.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Watching.
clothesline. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Whoa. And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Put down face first. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. That's a...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain? Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Uh-oh.
That unraveled on Umaga.
There's some power behind that punch.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Both arms hooked. Wing flipper.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage. He
ripped all the way up into a spine buster. Impressive. We might see a new champion crown.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Into the ring again now. Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he fights it off.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with this count at all there.
Neck breaker.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, God. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
Oh, so ruthless.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Counters!
Every counter being answered with another.
Big boots!
Incredible.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty. From the top. You got to be kidding me.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Oh, no. Driving.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
3, no.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What did you examine?
Solid official.
We can have a new champ here. Close call makes the champ nervous.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. The champ isn't going down easy.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Look, oh, it's going for the pin. Title on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, and new Action World Wrestling Champion, WWE The Legend.
Celebrating the championship win here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.